Alright, how's it going, guys? It's been a little bit. Had a very busy week with Greg Tech 6 stuff. And we're back. So, I went ahead and built the Singularity beacon here. It wasn't anything really that difficult, so I went ahead and did it by myself here. And let's see, so we can put in two just like we do a regular beacon, but it is much smaller area than a regular beacon. So yeah, this, let's see, distribution efficiency is 0.75, where this is 0.5, so it's a little bit better efficiency, and it takes more power to do so. Consumption is 750 kilowatts versus 480, but that means that you can fit them in tighter places as well, so I might find some use for them. But I did want to get them built. Now, you can see we have a rocket here ready to go, but it's not getting its satellite because we have plenty of space research data. But what we want to work on today is we have this planetary teleporter, and it requires teleportation GPS module. Well, that is going to require us to make a GPS satellite and send that up. So we are going to go ahead and put this here, and we're going to have it make the satellite. So go ahead and put that there so it can do that. And then we just need to send in, well, we don't need to send in this. Well, yeah, we can. There's no reason not to, really. Even though they're right there, we don't need a whole lot of them. I think it takes one, is literally what it said. So we'll have 10 of them delivered here. And then the other thing it needs is AI core, and it only needs 4 of those. So AI core, and we'll set that to 10 as well. And then that will make us our GPS satellite, which then we will have it go into here, which we're going to have to do a filter for this, because we need to make sure that, because we can only tell this to input for, no, we can have it put right into here. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so if we do this, and we're literally going to have that put right into a storage box, and then we're going to have this check the contents of that, and if it has one of them in that box, if it has less than 2 is what we're going to say, then it'll make another one. And then we will just do a requester here. We'll do it here so it's right up there. And we're going to have this one check that box, and it is going to be looking for that. And we're going to say if there is less than 4 in that box, then turn that on. And then we're going to tell this that we want to request 1 at a time from the buffer. So now they should bring over one of the GPS satellites. It's going to get loaded into the rocket. The rocket's going to launch. And now we have 1 teleportation GPS module in the buffer and ready to go. And we need to tell this that we need, now we're going to say 200 solar panels because it needs so many of them. We want to keep them in there so that we can keep that. It's going to take a little bit to build another rocket, but that will take care of that part. Now, the planetary teleporter is going to need it, crystals, cores, and beams. So let's come on over here where we build most of our stuff at nowadays. And we have beams. Do we have beams anywhere out here yet? Okay, there's our beams. And they're running over to this side. Okay. And everything else is going to be brought in, so we can literally just sit this right here. And we can set this for the, there we go. And then everything else is going to be on a request. So that is going to be energy control, crystals, and that GPS. And we don't need more than 10 of either of them. So crystal, we'll tell it we want 20. And energy core, same thing. And then the GPS, and we'll tell it to keep like 4 of these. We're not going to be doing very many of them. And then that stuff will get brought in, and we'll set up a storage chest for that. And I'm just going to copy this. And then that should be anything. And we're going to tell this, I think 2 of them should be fine. Alright, it's making the first one. The other one's going to take a minute because we got to get the rocket launch taken care of. But there we go. Now we can do that. And there it is. And this is a planetary teleporter. And no destination found. So I'm guessing this is just literally teleporting items from one place to another. So we're going to need 2 of them. So how long do we have for the next one? Well, apparently right now. Alright, we've got another one sitting there waiting. We've got one sitting there waiting. So this just needs to do its thing, and then we can get our second one. So what I'm thinking about was, I was originally going to clean all of this out up here, which I'm still probably going to clean out all the biters in that area. But I was going to build a wall, make a train. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do now is just clear out the biters in this area and see if I can set this up with that raw rare metal right there. I'll have to put some turrets and walls around that area, but I'm hoping it'll be able to teleport our rare metal back home. Also, you will notice, well, I was going to say you'll notice we are almost out of iron up here. This is all we had left, but, well, we are now completely out of iron here. So that means I need to go and find us our next thing of iron and get it built. I'm going to go ahead and send this one off to the drop-off. Let this guy come up. He will fill up that last one and get rid of that stuff. I don't believe we have any more iron ore. Oh, yeah, we do. Right there. I was going to say we don't have any more iron ore inside. Also, you'll notice this has gotten completely filled in. The only thing left is that little bit over there. So if we need to build anything to finish up in this area, we've got all of that area. There is a little bit of rare metal right there, so I need to get that set up. And this is mining away that copper really fast. I think I'll go ahead and have them grab this little bit right here soon, just so we can get that in. This copper here is completely done, so we can go ahead and send that one off, and we can get rid of this entire stop. Do that. Get rid of all of that. And most importantly, get rid of that right there. Which apparently we weren't completely out of copper in the boxes. But they will take care of it for us. And then I can get rid of that stop. Holy crap, look at all the robots I got working. I didn't realize I had that many. Alright, and this one has gotten as much as it can, so we'll get rid of it. That one come in and grab the last there. And we might have to send in one more. But let's go down here and see. Yep, we have our second one there. So let's go ahead and at least try this out for that rare one up there. So I need to come over here to where our rare metal is dropped off at, which would be right here is where our train drops off at. And we don't have this completely full yet. But if I set up, where in the heck did it go in this mess? That's the Singularity beacon. There it is. planetary teleporter. So if I put this, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Let's do it here, and then we can do this. Yeah, that's what I want to do. And then we can just have this go to there, and we can have that. And we want to name this rare metal drop off. It's charging up, and this thing takes 400 megajoules. That takes a lot of power. So we might have to ramp up power just a little bit for this, but we will see. Now we just need to run my butt all the way out here. And I'm going to there. Okay. And I'm going to have to get power out there as well. So let's grab one of these. Now, this is going to be an absolute waste of power, honestly, because I can easily set up a train for this, but I need to make sure how it's going to work and all that good stuff before. So we're just going to set it up here as a bit of a test. So we need the planetary teleporter. We'll just set it right there. We're going to set this as the rare metal mine. There's the drop off. Not standing. Oh, wait a minute. This is for me? Oh. I didn't realize that. So I need to not that. Okay, where do I have to stand on this thing? There we go. And it teleports me, not ore. Okay. Well, never mind. I'm still going to have to do a thing. But that means that I can get across the entire map quicker. And if I have an issue where I need to get up there, I'll be able to do so. Okay. So cancel that. Cancel that entire idea. That's not how this is going to work. That is for me, not for stuff. Gotcha. Alright, so I'll probably leave this one here because I do need to go down into this area occasionally. So I think that is all the stuff that we currently haven't done. I don't believe there's anything else that we haven't made yet. Our intergalactic transceiver, which creates a singularity to communicate with distant galaxies and win the game. So that's almost done. So we'll figure out what that does. And once we have it done and do whatever it needs to do, we will have achieved the no antimatter reactor achievement. And then we'll make the antimatter reactor so we can try it out. Because we have that. We have the portable antimatter reactor to research the antimatter locomotive and the antimatter ammo, which all I'm guessing is coming after this one. Yep, all three of those come after that. So that will be the next thing we research. So in the next one, we should win the game. And then we will do the antimatter stuff. And we will be finishing up with this playthrough. So we might actually get this done in this week. Maybe first of next week. We'll see. So I will see you guys next time. I'm going to work on getting some infrastructure stuff done, getting some iron mined up, getting that rare metal up there taken care of. And as soon as this gets done, then I'll be back with you to build it. See you next time.